nasties. They're fun. They're bloody. They're exploitive. They got tasty gore. They got excessive nudity. They've been banned for years. Some even haven't been seen for 30 years. But you could get them from independent stores, eBay, but sometimes they didn't allow postage. They were released online, and then when the bans lifted, there they were. They're just gnarly. And some video games, Doom 2, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, they're nasties, but they're great. That's why I love them. Gotta represent one of the best. And our number one video nasty. Now Scary will tell you about the others. So, enjoy and get nasty. Ooh. Oh, that was terrible.
Well, folks, we're getting nasty. So the Tube may put a censorship on this age warning, but it's all part of the process. So yeah, video nasties really reached their peak in the 80s, but they've been around longer than that. The giallo films, the early slasher films, all those cannibal movies, exploitation films, Grindhouse. The 70s had a number of good ones. 80s were, anybody could make them. Anyone who wanted to break out in Hollywood would do a gnarly nasty. So, you're probably wondering about the category. Well, pseudo nasties are shows like The Trapdoor, Are Real Monsters, Invader Zim, Celebrity Deathmatch, Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, Try to Be, but shows that have the themes, the content which some children couldn't watch, some parents wouldn't want their kids to see because, the content, light, but it had the foundations, the aesthetics there. Jackass would be the contender because of what they did. Yeah, it was nasty. And then you got the big time, the true video nasties. But some pseudo nasties, you look back and it's like, wow, what a time. They were pretty full on, but we didn't really notice. But Ren and Stimpy, Beavis and Butthead, they be pseudo nasties. And video games, Mortal Kombat, Doom, Duke Nukem, the big three. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, even the original Wolfenstein. Grand Theft Auto. Hell yeah. I'll call them video game nasties. They've got all the content and everything, of course. Now the contenders. Sin City. That's a contender. It's got gnarliness. It's got quirky sexiness. It's a bit exploitive. It's in the middle. You know, if it had a bit more, then it will be a full-on video nasty. Now you want the true. Well, there's no truer video nasty than one of the most well-known, infamous zombie films. Now this is known as zombie flesh eaters, but all you core cult film lovers, that is Zombie 2 by the late great Lucio Fulci. It's the unofficial sequel to Dawn of the Dead. Now, many other zombie films were made, and they were dubbed Zombie 3, 4, 5, even Zombie Flesh Eaters 2, 3, 4, whatever. Like, that's got so much visual, gut-churning, throat-clenching, eye-wincing, grim, gnar goodness. The slushy sound effects of the guts and everything. It's just, bleh. You know, the most nastiest thing you could see. One that's even more infamous is the disgusting Cannibal Holocaust. So bad. The gore effects, it's good, but with the real, well, that, what's said there, I don't even want to say it, so I'll leave that information to say. You know, that film is awful. The similar Cannibal Ferox, yeah, really nasty. The Green Inferno is sort of like a moderate take on those types of films, but yeah, back in the late 70s, early 80s, the Italian distribution of such films, you know. Yeah, they were cheap, but they were nasty. Like the Giallo films, sort of art house in a way. You know, there's so many of those. I spoke about one, Black Belly of the Tarantula. You know, it's a good mystery, crime, great slashes. But yeah, hell, we have gotten so nasty as we could. Honestly, we could have gone a bit more, but this video may have been banned. So, yeah, this video can count as a pseudo nasty, but we've got some other content that would make us a contender. We love it. So that's why I gave 3 categories to video nasties. Now, yeah, so many shows have had their special, you know. The Addams Family, Beetlejuice, they be pseudo nasties, but, well, that's all I can think, because I'm feeling hungry. Scare you later.